2 weeks after I just gave birth, I already started working. I was not there with my family. Like for my father, he was sick for a few years, and I wasn't able to spend time with my father on his last years. I truly regret not being with them for those years. I'm getting emotional now.
I'm getting emotional, Hannah, because you're
It,
right.
Guys, I've got someone that she's going to go ahead and introduce herself first. And I couldn't be more excited to introduce you. So today with me is Hannah. Hannah, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
So Hannah, I've known you for a while. For everyone who doesn't know you, could you go ahead and introduce yourself?
I've been with Craig's team for since 2015.
So we've known each other 6 years.
Yeah,
Well, five and a half.
Yeah, almost 6 years by November 25.
So I'm going to go ahead and tell a different story that you didn't tell.
Mm-hmm.
So we went ahead and way back, clear September of 2015. We were going to take on a new CRM. And so Sheena, who's with us, and been with us for a long time, I said, Sheena, here's who we need to find. And they have to know the CRM and they've got to know it well. And over 300 applicants, months later, working her guts out, we finally go ahead and we get Hannah. And I got to tell you, first Hannah comes in and I'm like, okay, she's doing good. Okay, she's doing good. And then progressively, more and more and more and more. Hannah just keeps she's amazing. I had someone who used to be with our company get mad at me because I says, Hannah is absolutely one of the smartest people I know. And if that ever offends you, when I call someone like Hannah one of the smartest people I know, don't think that that doesn't mean you're not smart. You just might want to start displaying it better. But anyway, Hannah, very, very intelligent, has visited me here in the US before, right?
Yes.
We've traveled together to Davao. We've traveled to Cebu. And we've gone a few different places. I've known Hannah for a while. There's a few different people in my life that I truly go ahead and have kind of made me a better person. Hannah's someone that's made me better because she is very much a leader in every way, shape, and form. She's very humble. She is very smart, hardworking. I'm more proud of her goals than I think she is. And just brings a lot of insight and ideas and is very forward thinking. And I can't say enough good things, except I'm really excited you're here. So Hannah, I still have to go ahead and pretend that I don't know you as well as I know you. So we're pretending we don't. And I'm going to ask you these questions. And some of them already know the answers. You're going to play along for our viewers at home. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay. So first question, Hannah. Before coming to cyberbacker, have you worked online before?
Yes. I've tried it. On my first job, it seems that I'm not fit for the job. That's the reason why I resigned. And luckily, on the day that I resigned, I actually saw the post from online jobs that you're hiring. So that's the luckiest day of my life.
It's great. The luckiest day of your life.
Yes, great.
So I love that. Just for some context, tell them a little bit more what you did that wasn't right for you.
I was actually an ISA before, so I was making calls. I guess sales is not my strongest part. Although I can set appointments, but it's really hard. So I ended up giving up that role, and looking for another role.
Yep. Guys, I'm going to say for those of you watching, just to understand, Hannah's like a Ferrari, supercar ready to go fast. But someone said, I need something that I can drive off road in. Anyway, so if you ever don't get hired from cyberbacker because you don't fit a position, just know you might be that supercar. But anyway, so we're excited you're here. Hannah, what are some of the goals that you've accomplished since we've worked together for longer than cyberbackers existed?
Well, there's a lot actually. So the reason why I also tried working online is because I wanted to be with my kid. I was a single mom actually. So 2 weeks after I just gave birth, I already started working, and I already missed a lot of years spending time at work. There are days or there are times that I cannot go home because I'm too tired to go home. I just stay in the office sleep there, basically just live there. So I missed like almost 6 years of my child's life. I feel that I was not there for him for those years. So for almost 6 years. So I also felt that I don't know my child because I'm not with him. I was not with him when he needed me. So that's actually the reason why I decided to work online and be with my family. The goal that I was able to really achieve is to be with my family, to earn, to be able to provide for my kid since I am a single mother. And also, there are a lot of things that happened in my life wherein I was not there with my family. Like for my father, he was sick for a few years, and I was not there on holidays. I was not there with them. I wasn't able to spend time with my father on his last years. Um, and I truly regret not being with them for those years. So that's another goal that I was able to achieve. I am now with my family, with spending time with them, spending those precious moments with them. So that's another goal that I was able to achieve with working online, working with cyberbacker, working with you, Craig. Another goal that I was able to achieve. I never thought that I will be able to go to the US. Although my mom is in the US, it would be hard for her to really get me go there, get me and be able to go there. But with you, Craig, with cyberbacker, you were able to help me go to achieve my dream to go to the US. And that was in 2019. A lot of things happened in 2019, which is really a blessing to me. Another thing,
Yeah.
Craig, you are always with me in every milestone. From single mother, and now I'm now building my small family. I am now going through adulthood. You would say adulthood because I'm now thinking of houses. I'm thinking of my son's future, like the college. You were able to actually help me achieve my goal of having savings. I do remember, Craig. Do you still remember
I know.
when I showed you?
Your screenshot from PayPal.
Yeah, that's the first time that that actually I was able to save that much. It's not that big, but it was the first time for me to earn that much. This is the first time that I was able to have the savings, and that's also one goal that I was able to achieve working with you, Craig, working with this company. I don't want to be too emotional, Craig, but yeah, I'm getting emotional now.
I'm getting emotional, Hannah, because you're
It,
right. And I got to tell you, you're just, to me, you're family, Hannah. And I am more proud of you than you can imagine. And I just love the person that you are and the kind of leader you are because you make everyone around you better. And Hannah, we've had a couple like of my favorite moments, but I remember the second you sent me a message that says, Craig, I've got savings. Oh, don't worry, I'll change the mood real fast. This will do
yes,
it.
Craig.
Okay. I'm going to share an inside joke in front of everybody. Dave and Buster's
Oh no!
on the
Do that
football
show
game.
the video?
Yeah. Should I show everybody right now?
No, please.
I don't have it, but I wish I did. We played video games in New Orleans. That's about as much as I'll share at Dave and Buster's. So anyway, great job because you've accomplished a lot since we've worked together. I can't tell you how thankful I am and how you've been able to rise up to every challenge and achieve it more every time. It's incredible. So, and it's a bit of like Hannah, like just you and me, forget Cammy's here for a second. Because cyberbacker, we started that in 2018. You were here 3 years before that.
Yes, I was
You've
here
seen
when.
it go from nothing
Mhm.
to this.
Yes, Craig. I was one of the people who voted for the name cyberbacker.
I
you
know.
you've actually sent me a message. Can you choose from these names for the other company that I'm building? And
Mhm.
I was one of them who voted for cyberbacker. So I'm very proud of
Well,
that.
I am too, because virtual babysitters, it didn't work.
Mhm. Yes. I
I
already
love
forgot
that.
the other names, but yeah.
That's okay. I still have them registered. We'll go back to them, but cyberbacker fits. Cyberbacker is a great one. So Hannah, what do you like most about what you do?
the thing that I like with my job is to be able to help others grow. As a leader, you also want to help your teammates, your colleagues to grow in their role. So that's one thing that I truly enjoy helping them, teaching them, um, guiding them with their roles. That is within our team. And then with cyberbacker, sharing the knowledge and being part of their journey here with cyberbacker is a great privilege for me. It's satisfying to see them really succeed, to see them grow, um, from someone who doesn't know about real estate to someone who is already processing transactions, who's already doing lead management. I'm really proud to be a part of their journey with their role and as well as with cyberbacker. So that's what I do love with my job.
Absolutely. It's really, really awesome. So Hannah, I know everybody's wondering, um, cyberbacker pay pretty good?
Yes, Craig. I haven't I haven't shared this to them, or maybe some already know this. I was able to pay a deposit on a house, and they are already building it. And soon, most probably this July or August, I'll be moving to that new home. So thank you, Craig, thank you, Cyberbacker, for helping me achieve this another goal in my life.
You earned it. I mean, you earned it. And we're grateful for that. Okay. So I'm going to shut up because I'm going to turn into a crying, blubbering idiot. Cami, Cyber Cami, you're up.
Hi, Ate Hannah. For those of our viewers who are watching right now, we're actually working hand in hand every day, and we get a chance to talk daily. And I know you've got tons of moments with Cyberbacker, given that you're here for almost 6 years now. But can you give us at least one of the best or one of your favorite moments with Cyberbacker?
It's our first team building, Craig. The first time we went out together as a team with not just with our real estate team, but the whole cyberbacker, Craig. That's memorable because I've seen it from zero to this now, and I'm very proud to be part of it, Craig. I never
So
thought that it will grow this fast.
you mean over 1,300?
Yeah, Craig.
Yeah. Wait, we'll go back. Which first outing?
I believe that was in Ortigas, Craig. We were able to have a gathering. We also went to do charity. So spending time, being able to spend time with them together with the cyberbacker team, doing those is really amazing.
We
So
always do charity. We always do an outreach. Was it
yeah,
the time that, because if you say May, I think of the masquerade party.
yeah, I remember that, right?
Or was it before that when we had the karaoke at the resort? Nobody went
At the
swimming except
resort.
me.
I guess that
Is
was in
that the year?
Laguna.
Huh?
What year is that? I already forget.
So 2019 was the
18.
masquerade party and the Into the Black party,
Mhm.
where we all stayed together at Astoria. 2018 was when we went and we stayed in the Airbnb. You remember that? And we went to that party. 2017 was when we went to Cebu, and 2016 is when we went to Davao.
Mhm, yes, correct.
Those are all fun events. Now you look at it, and I mean, we didn't have an outing last year because of COVID and everything. I think
Yeah.
2021, as things start opening back up, these next series of outings, they're going to be pretty huge. They are going to be pretty huge because we've got a lot to be grateful for. We've got a lot to celebrate.
And we are so excited for it.
We
We
missed
missed you, Craig.
we missed you, Craig, and also Christmas parties. I love Christmas parties.
And I got one more question for you, Ate Hannah.
Mhm.
This is my favorite question
Mhm.
of all the questions I've asked. He's removing his camera. Okay. Now I know you're the first person to meet and greet Craig, and you work with Craig for like almost 6 years now. What can you say about our cyber ammo? What do you like most about him?
He generally care about his people. I remember I had some medical issues. He really called me that day, and then he asked me, "Are you okay? Are you in pain?" He even, can we spend a few minutes? I will just pray for you." Have you ever seen someone or a CEO do that for you? I've never for the 6 years that I've been with the BPO industry, with BPO companies, no one has ever done that to me. So that one has really struck me, and that's really one thing that I can remember if I'm going to remember Craig. That's the very important memory that I have with Craig.
I'm about to cry too.
Do you
I'm
still
about to
remember
too.
that, Craig? Do you still
I
remember that?
Of course, I remember that. I've got a few fantastic memories with you that are right up here. One of my absolute favorite conversations with you was in Cebu on the rooftop of the hotel outside the pool. That was an absolute favorite conversation we had, because we just really, I got to know you as a person. And I'll cry. I will call and pray with the people I care about all day. And I appreciate the respect that people have calling me a CEO. Remember, I'm only the CEO on bad days. When people are like, who am I blaming? Who's at fault? Well, then I'm the CEO. But the rest of the time, I'm just another human who wants to do some good in the world. I care about my people. Every single day when I wake up and every night when I go ahead and I actually sit down and pray, I can't even list off all the little things that I pray for and the people I pray for. Even like Cammie right now, she's about to go through some big, exciting changes in her life, because I'm excited about that for her. And we've had some just fantastic, exciting moments. I mean, you got to stay at my house, you know?
Right.
I went ahead and I elected to do that all these different times, is because when I understood that was something in your culture, I was going to make sure that was something that I did just to show respect. Now, as everybody else comes, what we've learned is it's more comfortable for everybody if they probably don't stay in my bed. Yet at the same time, I will open that to anyone in our company, because I want to know that they're taken care of, you know? So, and I absolutely, there's a few memories. My other favorites, Hannah, is every time I come and we play games, because I bring awesome games.
Yes.
And Hannah's good at playing games, you know, board games, stuff like that.
The board games, yes.
Yeah, they're not boring games. We play fun games. And like, that's always a favorite. And I'm going to tell you what, Hannah's one of those people. There's a few different people that really inspired Cyberbacker. And Hannah's a big part of it. And I can't thank you enough. And you're one of my closest friends, and I'm grateful for you. You're going to make me cry. I can't look at you right now.
You already made me cry, Craig.
In happy tears.
We're always
But that
crying,
really,
Craig, whenever we speak to.
when you speak from your heart.
Yes, Craig. I just want to let you know, Craig, that I'm forever grateful to you. You've always been a part of my life, although you've given me a lot. I've learned a lot from you, and you've helped my family a lot. So I'm forever grateful to you, Craig. Just remember that, Craig, that whatever happens, I'm forever grateful to you.
Likewise, Hannah. I wouldn't be me without you. Okay, so we're going to end the cry fest. I want you to just, if you don't mind, Hannah, what's one thing you want to leave for all of our viewers?
If there's one thing that I want to tell all of you, apply now. Apply now and experience the change in your life by joining Cyberbacker. You will definitely be able to achieve your goals, as well as be satisfied with what you're doing with your work life professionally. So apply now.
That's awesome. Great job. I'm proud of you.
Proud
Thanks
of
for
you.
watching, everyone. We'll see ya.